MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now batting, King Bishop, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading up for Colorado, center fielder, King Bishop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go. Coming to the plate now, Cyrus Grady, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Wade is there, and that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, King Bishop. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Page leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he misses again, ball three.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Run it out, dig!
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Rockies strand. Up next for Arizona, Carlo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlo Nunez.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bishop is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, King Bishop. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. outside. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. So striding forward now, King, Bishop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, King Bishop.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Chad Hawkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. King Bishop 0 for 1 here in the early going.
King Bishop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
Come on, get there, get
on
there.
The ground is short. Correa has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Rafael Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next for Seattle, Cam Comer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High and deep to left center field. Bishop racing back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still digging in once again, Rafael Rivera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bishop is after it, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Mariners leave a couple halfway home. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, King. Bishop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chad Hawkes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bishop patrolling center.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder, Pete.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Eddie Castillo.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, it's only spring training, but this...
Stepping into the box, King. Bishop will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see.
Stepping up now, Michael Norris. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodrum has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Leave 1. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we get you set for Cactus League action between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, King Bishop. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
King Bishop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's running. Line drive to left. In there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
In now for Colorado, Kevin Templeton. And their runners at the corners now.
Kevin Templeton.
Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Busby on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Marco Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Pearson waits on it, and that ends the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Freddie Pearson.
For the Dodgers, third baseman, Freddie Pearson.
0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Richard Busby.
Left fielder,
Story, the runner at first with two gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bishop giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers. Digging in now, King Bishop. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, King Bishop.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Allen is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Fernando Castellano. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Walker Perry will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dodgers led this game from the third inning. Striding in, King Bishop. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Stevenson is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, King Bishop. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, King Bishop.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers.
Come on.
Position players. He makes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. In now for the Angels, Greg Burgos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Greg Burgos.
The 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Goodrum on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, King Bishop. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Hold him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big.
Striding in once again, Rich Bailey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bailey.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodrum is after it. He makes the catch. What a play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. King Bishop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Colorado So the lineup flips over and digging in. King. Bishop looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-2.
Count even at 2-2. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's in there. Base hit. So a grinder of an at-bat has a positive result.
That's all you're trying to do. Sometimes they're not all going to be beautiful. Sometimes you got to take it deep in the count, stick your nose in there, and survive.
The designated hitter, Antonio Beltran.
Dig. He's up right here,
This might be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Coming to the plate now, King, Bishop, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 2-2. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
the next 3-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Chase Samuels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Relay. The runner to hold.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases. Digging in to try it again. King. Bishop. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Oh, no. Over to his left. And that retires the side. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, King. Bishop, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Andrew Rosales.
Lined hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good.
Left center field number 27, Antonio Diaz.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bishop will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Todd Stone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bishop is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3-run, Antonio Beltran.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-2. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Harold Page, the lefty from the Hawkeye State, gets the nod to pitch in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball. And this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws, the ball has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of that. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. stepping in and ready for another shot. King Bishop, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate, and the count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready for another chance. King Bishop. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 is offered at mid. He chased it for strike two. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Two runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Digging in once again, Walker Perry.
Next for Colorado, right fielder, Walker Perry.
The 1-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe, no doubt about it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. King Bishop. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Antonio Beltran will get the call. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Colorado took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.